Hey guys, Shara here. Today we're going to be discussing who wants to get in them draws. Alright, make sure that you like and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, you can check out sharakennedytarot.com. You can get personal readings as low as $10. Okay, so anyway, we are going to start with Aries as usual, the beginner of the zodiacs. All right, we're going to start out with some Rider-Waite. And one second, guys. I need to put my phone on no contact or whatever, do not disturb, because, okay. All right. So that way people are not disturbing me, because last time it like knocked me off when somebody was trying to call me. So, all right. Who wants to get in Aries draws? Who wants to get in Aries draws? Okay. It might have been somebody that you ghosted before or you broke up with because they're a player. Okay. But they still find you attractive. All right. They still find you attractive. We've got fire and air here. This could be somebody, maybe you ghosted them because they did something that you didn't like. I feel like you or they were annoyed. You were annoyed by them or they were annoyed by you. Like, it's not going to work out in a relationship. But I think it was like, you know, kind of a quick thing, Aries. So, tell me more about this person. Who is this person? Okay, could be a Capricorn, right? With the devil there. But they are fucking obsessed with you, all right? They probably, like, look at your pictures. They want forgiveness, okay? They probably look at your pictures and like masturbate, like they jack off or they rub one out. Thinking about you. Yeah, they just want to hit it at least one more time, okay? And you're not giving them the time of day. What is this person's intentions with Aries? Oh, okay. I did not see that coming. They want an actual commitment with you. This person wants, okay, so you might have kicked them to the curb because they were a player, right? You kicked them to the curb because they was doing some stupid shit. But now they want to come back. They're spying on you. They're obsessed with you. They think about you all the time. They just want the opportunity to like make it up to you, whatever they did. And they do want that commitment with you, you know. They even see you as marriage material. All right, so let me get some yin yang on this. Let me get some yin yang. All right. Okay, they want a rebirth, okay? They want to renew this. So this is somebody that you've dealt with in a romantic way before. And they want to restart. And you know what? Look, that rose reminds me of like a coochie. They want you to just like If you're a female, they just want you to be like, here, you know, have it, take care of it. Okay. There's some more rebirth and transformation. I think cycles and completions, decision. I think that this person had to learn a lesson, right? They had to learn a lesson, and you had to put them out in the cold, and they're changing. Okay, so that devil is, you know, clarifying the devil is karma, balance, and justice reversed. So you make this person all types of crazy. They're willing to do things that they wouldn't normally do for you. Let me see what your advice about this person is. Let's see what your advice about this person is. Okay, so put the fucking phone down. So you might be checking up on this person too, right? Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So I think you need to get up out the house and give this person some ass, okay? I think this person, like, literally needs some ass, and it's going to turn into I don't know, I feel like you guys are going to balance each other out. I have Capricorn here. I have air and fire. I have a little bit of cups, but they could have a Venus and Scorpio as well. Oh, okay. That would, I mean, the devil could represent like Venus and Scorpio. I know it's a Capricorn, but it's that type of energy. It is that type of energy, you know, that bondage. Maybe you are into some bondage. But anyway, yeah, I think you need to talk to this person, and I think that this could actually lead to something very stable, as fucked up as the situation is. And you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you can be in a situation where, you know, things, you can balance somebody out, right? You could be fucked up, they could be fucked up, but you can learn from each other if you're willing to compromise. If you're not willing to compromise, then you're not, no relationship that you're ever in will ever work. Okay? That's why I don't ever fuck with nobody. Okay? Because I don't like to compromise. I'm so, it's so sad. Anyway, and let's see what this person wants to say to you. Hey, Play to Win. Hey, Sally. Hey, Sheila. Jason. Hope you guys are all doing good. All right. These came out. I know you from somewhere. And think before you act. Okay, that don't have nothing to do. I imagine you naked. It looks okay. Let me just say this. Maybe you know this person from like a past life or something. Let me fix my eyebrow because I literally just got back from doing stuff and like quickly did my makeup and, you know. Anyway, so if you know this person, one second, let me calculate because y'all know how I do. If you know this person, they definitely want a committed relationship with you. They want the love, they want the sex, they want the, you know, the foundation and all of that, right? If you don't know this person, if you know them from like online or something, this can still work because it's showing both. So for some of you, it's going to be, you know, this person in real life And then others of you, it's going to be like an online connection. So if you're connecting with somebody online, you need to like reach out. That's what the Rebel deck is saying. You know, because what it was saying, like, put the phone down, stop. What did it say? I don't remember. Go talk to a real person. So you need to actually talk to this person. You know, don't be a fucking hermit. Losing ass. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. I'm kidding. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus. All right. How you guys doing? Y'all doing good? Hope you guys are like kicking ass and winning at life. Oh, or play to win. You're always at work. Don't you ever like take days off? Captain Save-A-Ho to the rescue. Right? All right. Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Who wants to get in them draws, Taurus? Oh my goodness, they want to make you wet. And I don't care if you're a man or woman or whatever you identify with, whatever your pronouns are, they want to make you wet. Okay, could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? But they're very guarded, okay? Or you might be. We'll get into it. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. No. What is up with these relationships? You know what? Y'all get the most fucked up readings, and that is all signs. Y'all get the most fucked up readings, okay? Because nobody wants to compromise. Nobody wants like real love. And here we are. People are focusing on relationships. Look at that. Okay? They want to just, ooh, whatever you got makes them want to commit, okay? Because where they're at right now, this is present moment. Top of the deck is always present moment, okay? I call it overall energy. But anyway, that is, they are unfulfilled. Or you actually might have been with this person in the past. You guys might have got divorced or broke up, and now they want to come back and commit. For some of you, they might want marriage with this King of Cups here. Hey, Ava. We are on Taurus. All right. What is this person's intentions? Like, I mean, oh my God, Taurus. I don't know what this person did, but they're really sad and they regret whatever happened in the past, okay? They really regret what happened in the past. They love you. They literally love you. They know that they fucked up, okay? What's the most likely outcome? Taurus. Why? Why are you not talking to this person? Like, they love you. What did this person do to Taurus? Oh, no. Okay, third party situation. They feel bad about it, okay? They're not happy. They are really judging themselves, right? They're really judging themselves. They knew that whatever they fucked around with, they knew that didn't compare to you. They want you back. There is no other Taurus, okay? But they do love you, and they do regret what they did. Let me just see if they would do it again. Would they do a third party again? No. They just want you. They just want you. Okay? There's no three people in this. All right, so let's get some yin yang on this for clarifiers. Okay, so you are closed off, guarded, resistant, because you want stability, harmony, and flow. You know, this third party situation shit does not even work for you. It's just like it fucks up your vibe, and you can't focus on work. You can't focus on, you know, you keep thinking about it and thinking about it, and you're just closed off. You're not having it. And Taurus is like, you know, screw me over once, shame on you. Guess what? Fuck you. It won't happen again because I'm not going to give you another chance. And that's just how Taurus is. Tell me more about this person. Tell me about this person that, like, I don't think they just want to get in your drawers. I think this person wants to fucking marry your ass. Oh my God. Okay, so I believe that this person does intend to change. It's like they've learned their lesson. There's karma, balance, and justice reversed. Okay, they want to change that. They want to work on themselves with that self-love. Okay, so let's get some advice, rebel advice for you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe if you're not. And if y'all want a personal reading, you can check it out at sharakennedytarot.com. Readings do start at $10 over there. All right. Oh, that was quick. If you're pissed at where you are, stop taking yourself there. Make better fucking choices. So, okay, so I think the question is are you really happy with where you are? Are you happy without this person? What did they bring to the table, right? Because they seem like they were pretty stable. They just, you know, they fucked up. And I'm not saying that that's okay, right? I'm not for cheating or third-party situations or four-party situations or players or whatever. But let me tell you something. In the world that we live in today, if this person is within their divine masculine or divine feminine, you know, nobody is perfect, and it's so easy just to give up on a situation, right? But if they are taking care of their roles that they're supposed to, okay, because it is so hard to find someone who will work within their divine role. Okay, so for example, men are providers. Okay, it is not meant for women to be sole providers. For if you are a feminine, your role is to nurture and nature. That is not within the masculine's. You know, that's not within the masculine's nature to breastfeed and have periods and things like that. It is what it is. And I am not talking about transgenders. I am not talking about anything like that. I am talking about the feminine and the masculine, okay? You can be whatever and still be feminine or masculine, right? So, like for me, most of my chart is masculine, right? So that's why I'm very business oriented, hands-on, but I'm still in the feminine, right? Okay. That went a little bit out of left field, but I feel like a lot of people need to hear that because we think, okay, they did this thing that they weren't supposed to do, but they've changed, and I'm still going to hold that against them. All right? You can't do that. Now, if they're just an asshole and they're mean to you and they abuse you and they abuse their kids or animals or anything like that, fuck them. Get rid of, you know, you don't need that. But I think that you need to give this person a second chance because they see that they fucked up. They love you, and I think that they want to, I think that they could marry you. And another thing, They might be able to bring you some stability somehow. Money, all right? Make it rain, okay? All right, next we're moving to the Gemini. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see who wants to get in them draws. Okay. Let's see who wants to get in them draws, Gemini. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Comment me something. Anything. Let me know what you had for dinner today. All right. Who wants to get in them draws? Gemini. Check out Shara Kennedy Tarot.com for your readings. Or anyway, check out the description. Everything in my whole life is right down there. Okay. Oh. Okay, Gemini. This is somebody who wants to like lick your toes, right? They see you as the Empress. You know, very, very luscious. This person is like, they see you as very seductive. Okay. I don't think they're showing their feelings. Actually, you know what? Okay, one time I was crying and I was asking what my energies were. Okay, yeah, I'm weird like that. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, these actually came up together. I think this person is like really, really depressed over you. Like they really, really love you and they feel like they missed out. Or you're just so sexy that they're crying. Okay, so there was a third party situation. Somebody was unfaithful. Okay. Tell me more about this person. Oh my God, it ended bad, okay? It ended really, really bad. All these swords, 9 of swords, 10 of swords, 3 of swords. So this person is really fucked up. What's the blockage in the situation? What happened? Things just started going south. Either you guys just stopped talking or, but it looks like y'all is dirty. Look, Gemini, we need to have a talk. You know what? No, we don't. Because if this person is not to your standard, then you don't have to put up with anything. So I feel like you expect a lot more than what these people are giving you or what this person is giving you. And I feel like there's multiple people here that you pushed away. And you leave them heartbroken because they fall in love with you and you just kind of drop them, right? And then you just like ghost and you stop talking. You're not interested. You're like, you know, in your queen energy and your king energy, just, you get tired. Because I don't know if it's because they're not intelligent enough or, you know, they're just not... You know what? For some of you, this might be for like, you know, I don't know. This is for somebody, okay? This is for somebody. If you got pregnant and the pregnancy was no longer there, whether it was by choice or not, you are stepping into your power. And this person wouldn't have made a good mate, okay? I am not pro or con. I do not have an opinion, okay? I'm just a reader for anybody out there who's like wanting to, you know, tell me their opinions. Let's keep our opinions to ourselves and let's be nice and kind. I am reading facts here. Okay? And that's, you know, I can't stand judgmental people. We are all here to love one another. I am you and you are me. Okay? So, anyway, so this is somebody that you have dealt with. Oh yeah. You know your worth. You're not moving forward. You are that, okay? Okay, you're that Six of Wands. You're the Empress. You're not giving this person the time of day. So let's clarify this Empress here. Okay, this one wanted to just flip out. What is this? Control tactics? Okay. Let me see what the overall energy is. Toxicity, bound, and patterns. You got to get out of this toxic situation, okay? Because if you stay in this type of energy, right? If you stay in this type of energy, you're going to end up the Hermit. You will end up alone. And if you're okay with that, like I am, then that's fine. But if it's a form of control just to get what you want, and or this could be the other person, okay? But this is who wants to get in your draws. I feel like you got a lot of people, a lot of attention, a lot of people who want to get, it could be male and female, trying to get in them draws, right? And for you, it's like, it makes you feel good to have that attention. But it's showing that it's a little bit toxic, and you don't want to do that because that's not helping your spiritual growth. A lot of people aren't focused, you know, even if just because you watch tarot doesn't mean that you're focused on your spiritual growth, in which you should be, because this is like messages from the divine. This is from God. So, just try to get away from that and be a little more approachable, because let me see something else. I think you like being alone with your thoughts, but other people see it as toxic. The universe slightly sees it, well, the universe is saying that this is kind of toxic. You're afraid to like connect with other people. You're afraid to, I wouldn't say like it's afraid. I think that you don't know how to connect and show your vulnerability, right? So maybe you fuck them and leave them. Let's get some advice here. What's the advice to Gemini? Aries got the same one. Listen, y'all saw me shuffle that. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Okay? So, winning, that's like my favorite thing to say. Winning, even my license plate says winning. But anyway, I think that you need to stop being so snooty and come down just a little bit. Ground yourself, okay? This used to be me, right? This used to be me. And once I saw who I was, you know, I asked my cards about myself. When it tells you that, you have to change. It doesn't mean that I really want to be with anybody, but I don't play with my food before I eat it, right? So, don't give nobody any false hope if you're not intending to do something, but these people are actually like, you know, serious about you. All right. And finally, let's see what does this person want to say with you. Oh, and signs that I had was Cancer, Libra, Virgo, and there was air and fire. Okay, and what do they want to say to you? Light, and I want you, and I don't want to lose you. And you're wrong. All right. All right, let's go to my Cancers. All right, Cancer. We are 30, 43. All right, make sure that you like and subscribe. Comment to make it all the better. All right, Cancer. Let's see who wants to get in y'all's draws. Okay, so it's somebody, we've got these are reversed. This is like could be somebody that you broke up with. This is like a divorced woman. Didn't y'all get this in the same last reading, Cancer? Because this is like a child. Or maybe they got childish energy. Who wants to... I don't know, but they're spying on you. They're watching you. And it's like they're trying to see how to come forward. It's like trying to take the best approach to have the best investment with you guys. Okay, so this is somebody that you've dealt with before, and they are trying to heal from the situation. I swear to God, Cancer, y'all need to do something different. You know what? This ain't even about y'all. But this person is healing. This person shows up in every fucking read. Every single one. In every all signs read. How are they going to know who this person is? Okay, so they might have like a mental illness. And it was something that happened that was like... One second. Okay, so it could be an Aries. And we've got lots of swords. So there's like a lot of mental instability here. There's somebody that has like a mental illness. How does this person intend to come toward Cancer? Okay, so play to win. That's funny that you say that she's an academic, because the High Priestess represents like knowledge in school. Okay. But their intentions, I'm going to keep it general, okay? But this is like keeping their thoughts to themselves. Okay, I don't know why okay, BJ, maybe they want to give you like a BJ, or they want to lick you off or something. Stop. Okay, they want to work together with you. You might be dealing with a couple of people, or there's a couple of people who want to like deal with you or something. But the Lovers is here, you know. I mean, this is about learning something, building something. Anyway, I don't think that they're actually going to come forward. I don't think that they're going to come forward and tell you. Or they think that you deal with too many people. Or they think that, or you dealt with a third party. Tell me more about this High Priestess. Fate, detours, divine intervention. Okay, so this person is doing something right now. They are, oh my God, twin flame. Okay, so this is a twin flame situation, right? Okay, I don't like to throw it out there because not all of these are going to be your twin flame, but this is twin flame energy, and they have to do something to work on themselves in order to move forward. So it's not just about the sex. Excuse me. I need some water. I like smoked cigarettes yesterday, and it's like I haven't smoked in like a year or something. So always drink your alkaline water. All right, so anyway, this person needs to learn something in order to do what they have to learn something in order to make things balanced with you. Release, surrender, and purge. Okay, so they have to get rid of these. Okay, so they have to get into their divine power. I know it says feminine, but it could be masculine, okay, as well. It's just showing that they need to get into their correct divine power so that they can come forward, but they have to give up a lot of things in order to, you know, it's like they're working on releasing some things. I don't know. Maybe y'all got baptized together or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe y'all went to a spiritual retreat together. They could also live at a distance from you. All right, let's see what your advice is. What is your advice to Cancer regarding the person that wants to get in them draws? You know what? Listen, all of these, this is not showing up like only sexual energy between people. It is actually showing that there's genuinely a possibility for like committed relationships. Okay, so we've got dollar signs and make it rain. So I think that you need to, okay, and over this is like stop texting, stop, what does it say? Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just start, that fucking stop. Anyway, so I think you're stalking this person as well. And what you need to be doing is focusing on your money. Save your money. Work on your money. Make your investments. You know, all of that. Hey, Corabelle. I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Sally, for moderating. I love you to the moon, boo-boo. Really, play to win? That is so awesome. All right, so let's see what this person wants to say to you. What does Cancer's person want to say to them? Oh. Okay, this is weird. I want to start a family with you, and I left because you told me to. and I meant what I said. So they want to start a family with you. They want to be together with you. But, you know, it says that I left because you told me to. So they left because they felt like you told them to or whatever. All right. Let's go to Leo. All right, Leo. Let's see who wants to get in them draws. All right. All right. Who wants to get in them draws? Some narcissist, okay? Somebody, oh my God. They want to be, okay, I feel like there's a lot of people, okay? But whoever's coming through the most is like they're a narcissist or they're self-absorbed, all right? Tell me more about this. Could be a Pisces. Why do I feel like they're a womanizer? Okay, if I would have got masculine energy, I would have said it. Okay, this is anyway, I said what I said. Okay, they really find you super attractive. They find you like so sexy. Like, I feel like this person, oh my God, it's like they want you and they don't want nobody else to have you, right? They just want you all to themselves. They're very selfish with this Hangman reverse. Who is this person? Oh my God. Okay, so they're a sneak, right? They want their cake and they just want it all. What does that mean? They want their cake and eat it too. I know what it means, like, you know, but if you want your cake, don't you eat it, right? Or is it saying, like, I want my cake and once I eat it, I still want it back? I don't know. It's stupid. Anyway, this person is a sneak. They're a liar. They're a snake. They are a con. They ghost. This person, hold on. Something happened to this person. Anyway, they want to fuck you in wherever they can. Okay, so something could be a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces. But that's what energies is coming up. All right, so something happened to this person and it's like they're working and working and working and working to balance them, to what they assume will balance them. And they're working and fucking. But they definitely like have their eye on you. I don't think this person is worth a damn, to be honest. Any self-respecting person is not gonna let anybody, yeah. What they want to do is be alone right now. They want to be single right now. And this is a time in their life where whatever happened in the past This is like their lesson. This is their, what they are learning from. For some of you, it really is a narcissist. For some of you, it is. But for some of you, it's somebody who is like, they have blocked off all their emotions. They don't want to feel. Some trauma has happened to them in the past. They just want to work it away and fuck it away. Tell me more about this Hangman reverse. Tell me more about this. Okay, so this, listen, this rose is like coochie to me. Okay, so if you are dealing with a masculine, they just love your coochie, right? But they also love other people's coochie too. So, but if you're a female, they like dick. If they're a female, they're offering it to other people. Yeah, they're just like having fun right now, or what they assume to be fun to get their mind off of. What is the Seven of Swords about? You can't listen. Don't tell me that tarot is not real. This shit does come up as like, okay, they're just not awakening right now. Okay, they're keeping their eyes closed to what spirit is really trying to show them. Cycles and completion. You know, this is going to come to an end at some point. So you just got to let this person do what they're doing. If you want to give them sex, you know, don't expect no commitment or anything like that, because they're not going to do that. They just want to get their rocks off, and they just want to make money. They just want to fucking make money. They don't want shit else. All right, what does this person want to say to Leo? Be more selfish, okay? And seek professional advice. So maybe they think that you need to see a professional. Maybe they think that you want, or why do they think that you need to be more selfish? No in reverse. Okay, so this person doesn't want to lose you, right? Be more selfish. Oh, because you're always saying yes, okay? And the red cards is like a warning, right? So you might need to like go seek, okay, this person could have gave you like an STD or something like that. Or they might have one and they might need you to go get checked or something. It looks like y'all already did the deed. What else do they want to say to Leo? Oh, well, that flipped over. I am absolutely obsessed with your body. And I just wish that things were different. So they just want to fuck you all over, okay? They just want to like lick your toes, but they want to lick the fuzz between your fucking toes, okay? That's how much this person wants you. They just want to lick the sweat out of your ass, okay? Don't cancel me. All right. I'm so done with you guys. All right, let's go to a Virgo. A Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see what person wants to get in y'all's draws. Make sure y'all hit the like. Hey, Angie. All right. Why in the hell? Okay. Everybody's trying to get in actual committed relationships right now. You know, that is like the theme for this reading. I'm sitting here trying to find out who's trying to get some ass or some coochie or some dick from you guys, and everybody's trying to get in relationships. This person could be a Taurus, all right? Okay, so you guys like suddenly stopped talking, or things started heading south. Nobody wanted to make any sacrifices. Somebody likes to get their hair pulled. And there's something about, I think you had sex with this person before. There's something about the way that you cock your leg up. Okay, listen, I'm getting too deep into that. So, you know what? This person worships you. Okay, I see like praying. Um, this person likes to get caged up, or they're praying to get some of that. I don't, take me to church. I don't know what that song says, but that's like what is coming up. That's what I'm hearing. Take me to church. I don't know who it's by. I'm just hearing it. Um, Tell me more about this person. Okay, so you guys either could have had a divorce, a breakup, or um, you have a very special bond. You have a very special connection. It is somebody that you know, and it's somebody that you're very fond of. They might give you things. They might like reciprocate, equal give and take um, of things. Like maybe this time you pay for the dinner, and then next time I'll pay for the dinner, or something like that. You could also have children with this person. I think you're waiting on the return of this person. I feel like you guys both feel the same way about each other. Let's get some yin yang. Yin yang. I feel like this person like wants marriage. It's like they're waiting to make a decision about getting married, whether or not they want to. Like for real, like they want to, but actually doing it is a different thing. Ego, vanity, and pride. So that's what is getting in the way of you guys' relationship, or whatever from this going forward. Celebration, gifts, and abundance. So like I said, I think this is like a reciprocal thing where you guys are, you know, it's kind of like everything is fair, everything is shared, but the problem is ego and pride. You know, if like, stop trying to be right all the time. Nobody likes that shit. You know, it's not it's not cool. And I feel like we've lost the foundation of what a relationship is, because it's not just about a relationship. You know, what about family? What about, you know, family is like the most essential cell of society, right? It, what even is family anymore? Do you guys have dinner with your family every Sunday or every day? You know, or are we like hustling and bustling and, you know, not really giving a shit and screaming at the kids like, pick up your fucking toys, right? I told you 5 times. Okay, we don't need to scream. We need to be firm, have boundaries, and we can still show love, right? Because I feel like whatever is going on here, it's like such, you know, everything looks perfect, but then you got ego and pride and vanity. Put that shit away. Go meditate. Maybe you need to go to church or go to temple or go to whatever it is that you believe in. Go meditate. Okay? Let's see, what does this person want to say to Virgo? What does this person want to say to Virgo? Love me, and I think that we should see other people. What is that even supposed to mean, right? What does that mean? Love me, I think we should see other people. Oh, okay. Maybe you guys like took a break or something and you saw other people, but they still love you and they want you to be like there forever, but want you to wait on them. Oh, okay. You have so many. Okay. Some of you, this is not going to listen, this is for someone watching. I'm open to compromise, and you have so many options. So for some of you, maybe your religion allows somebody else to come in, right? And, you know, whatever works for you, okay? If that's traditional for you, then this is about whatever's traditional. But I think this person, they want you and somebody else. They love you and they love somebody else. Oh my God. You know what? It's your decision. Whatever you do is your decision. Some people are okay with it, some of it are not. I'm not against polygamy. I'm not for it. I don't give a shit. If you're happy in your life, I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. All right, what's your advice to Virgo regarding this situation? Just laugh, okay? Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Okay, so maybe you need to do like this Four of Swords right here and just sit back, don't think about nothing, and just go watch some dank memes or something like that, or watch something stupid that, you know, you can laugh at. And quit talking. Okay? So laugh. Okay? Do things that make you happy. All right? All right, Virgo. That is all that I got for you guys. Make sure that you like the video on your way out and send me a comment. And you know what? If y'all want to email me and tell me something. All right. Libra. What, Jason? You didn't... Oh, are you talking to something else? I mean, are you talking to somebody else? Listen, I'm half brain dead. All right. All right, Scorpio. How's my Scorpios doing? Do I have any Scorpios in here? All right, Scorpio. Let's, oh, did I? Sally, what are we on? Are we on Libra? Did I fuck up, Sally? We're on Libra? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Libra. Scratch what I just said. Okay. Thank you, Sally. I appreciate that. Okay, so, Libra. Libra, let's see who wants to get in y'all's draws. Make sure that y'all hit the like. Smash it like so hard like you never smashed before, okay? Okay, we got a few cards in here and oh my god, can we stop getting the fucking Hierophant? Actually, it makes me happy, okay? This is somebody that you knew. You may have had kids with it, kids with it. You know what? I don't even know anymore. Okay. You might have had kids with this person, or you want to return to this person. You have a very youthful relationship. This person like wants to sweet love you. They just want to love you like so sweet. They want to return. They want to drop somebody else and they want to choose you. But there's a delay in that. Why is there a delay? Okay, so either they're not, maybe they're connected to somebody else. They have maybe they're married. Maybe they have they have a family with somebody else, and they are not satisfied with where they are. They feel taken advantage of, and they want to come to you. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with, we've got all of it. We've got all of it here. We've got air, earth, water, fire. Okay. Tell me more about this. Okay, so it's a third party situation and they're not happy with doing this. They're not happy with, you know, switching back and forth. I genuinely think that this person loves you. Alright, let's get some yin yang. Or somebody might have like kids and it's kind of like they don't want to upset like the family dynamic or something like that. So okay, this person doesn't want, like, that's what I was saying, this person doesn't want like tension in the situation. It's like they want to be happy and they have good intentions with this situation. So if they have kids and like maybe their significant other is, you know, just a horrible shitty bitch, or you know, they don't know how to keep their mouth shut, they're always accusing, they're always like you know, who ate the last damn honey bun, you know, little petty shit or whatever, and they're just like not happy with it. And they want to not be in that situation, but they don't want to upset the kids either. Alright, so let's see what this person wants to say to you. Okay, so this came up reversed. And it's like, I take this as like the Ace of Swords reverse. This is like lack of clarity. And, you know, they're still undecided on what to do. You know, it's kind of like there's so many options. They want to do the right thing, but they're like literally not happy, right? So, they think they want to be with you, but it's showing me here, you know, subconsciously or most forward, they do want a committed relationship with you. So let's get some advice, and we will move on to Scorpio. All right, advice for my Libra. Thanks again, Sally, for keeping me on my toes here, because I thought we were going to Scorpio. Okay. You are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up, okay? And fuck fear. So if, you know, some people are scared to like move forward in their situations, but you gotta fuck fear and don't even let it, you know, don't let it bother you. Because fear is like, it's just, it'll lie to your face. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see who wants to get in them draws. Let's see who wants to get in them draws. Make sure you like again, like it, and tell your friends to like it, and share me, and get me out there, okay? All right. Okay, now this is a little bit different. The person that wants to get in them draws, okay, very scorpionic energy. All right, this is somebody from the past. This is somebody that you could have divorced, somebody that you could have broke up with, and they don't want to like let this go, like, okay? I think there's, maybe you guys like took a little bit of a break, and now they're starting to think about how good the sex was. Like, you gave them everything that they wanted. Like, you gave them the variety of everything that they could ever like think about. I don't know what you, Scorpio, okay. Also, they might want to fuck around and find out. If you're not dealing with this person, if this is not a past person, they might want to fuck around and find out and see what it's all about. Because there's something about you that this person wants to just like rip you open like a present. And they just want to like tear it up, okay? Okay, this is a lot. Can y'all stop? I feel like I'm reading for the same people except for a few minor details. There's that fucking... Okay, so this person is watching you, okay? They're spying, they're watching, okay? And it's almost like... I don't know if this person like missed a chance at having a relationship with you. But they're like, even if I can't have a relationship with Scorpio, at least I want to, you know, get me some of that and see what it's all about. Because, and this person, you might have met this person in the wintertime at Christmas. And something didn't happen. This person also could have like helped you out in like a time of need. Okay. I'm trying to make sense of this because, I mean, this keeps coming out for everybody. Everybody's trying to get in relationships. Everybody's getting married. But this person, if you dealt with this person before, if you had sex with this person before, and it could be a Taurus, there's Sagittarius, there's Libra. If you've had sex with this person before, they want to do it again because they remember like how satisfying and fulfilling it was. Okay? It was like, ugh, oi, right? If you did not have sex with this person, then they want to find out what it's all about. And this person wants to, it's like a missed opportunity for a relationship. Like somebody wasn't ready at, sorry, yes, I have to fix my breastises. Okay, so somebody, anyway, you missed an opportunity or they missed an opportunity to be with you or be together. And now somebody wants to come back around and actually have a relationship. There's also like this soul contract that you guys have to like fill out with this Ace of Swords. Okay, this is like some kind of contract that hasn't been fulfilled yet. Okay, so let's clarify this Ace of Swords here. Make sure that you guys hit that like. And if you would like a reading, you can check the description or go to sharakennedytarot.com. And there's all kinds of shit on there. All kinds of good shit. We got some incense, some conjure oil, some conjure candles. I don't know. I don't remember what's all on there, but go check it out. Okay. Okay, transformation. Okay, this also reminds me of the Scorpio card as well. So there's changes that you guys, you had to learn something from each other. Okay, and possibly around the fall time, you guys might get back together. Around the fall time. Okay. Present, abundant, and gratitude. I think this person is really happy to have met you or to have dealt with you. I feel like this person is in their, where they're supposed to be spiritually. So the current energy, there's like rejection, loss, and fragmented. Oh, okay. This person came from like brokenness, right? This person they might have had like a lot of trauma, and now they're dealing with, they are very abundant. They're ready for this relationship where they weren't ready before. Like they went through a lot of changes. And I feel like you have too. I feel like you have went through a lot of changes as well. And let's see, what does this person want to say to Scorpio? What does this person want to say to Scorpio? But you know what though? I think you make this person nervous. I feel like you make this person nervous a little bit because, I mean, with that's Sagittarian energy, but it's reversed. You know, upright, it's kind of like going with the flow, just chilling. And this is like kind of freaking out about things, about being in a relationship. Like, I don't think that either you or they don't want to be in a relationship and it makes them nervous, or you don't want to be in a relationship and it makes them nervous. Or it makes you nervous. I don't know. Okay. I don't want to lose you. This person doesn't want to lose you, and there's room for stability here with that number 4. Hey, SM, how are you? You quit smoking, Sally? Good for you. I quit smoking like about a year ago, and I went to North Carolina yesterday, and I just like was smoking. I got some cigarettes, and then I gave them away. I am doing like super kick-ass. A little bit tired, but I'm still, you know, I'm still going. So this is like, they know that it's not going to be a reconciliation, because it's like that 1 cup reversed. Okay, and I just wish that things were different. And actually, this could be like sadness as well. Hey, Ava, your fave, Ava. How are you? So, let's get another. Okay. Yes. Okay. If you have a question about this person, the answer is yes, or yes, they do want you. So, I think that this person doesn't want to lose you. And I think that they're sad about the situation. And they just want to fuck around and find out, I guess. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Who wants to get in them draws? Who wants to get in Sagittarius draws? Make sure that you guys hit that like, subscribe if you're not, share me with a friend, share me with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your whatever, your wife, your husband, I don't care. Share me. Oh, Sagittarius. You guys are like the only one who haven't got the Hierophant. So we have the Lovers here. This person wants to intertwine with you. Could be a soulmate twin flame connection. Okay, so we could be dealing with a third party situation, but they could live at a distance. Something about the way you smell. You might have blocked this person or stopped talking to them. You know what? I think that's everybody in a Sag's life, right? If you're a Sag, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. So you probably like block this person, stop talking to this person, indecisive, or they could be doing this to you. It's almost like they don't know if you moved on or not. I don't know. This person could be kind of immature, and they could be divorced, or they're not really fulfilled with where they are. They could have broken up with somebody recent. I feel like you walked away before they were able to make an offer, because like nothing has changed or something like that. What is this person's intentions with Sagittarius? Okay, so I don't know. We got 3 kings here, or we got the emperor, and so there could be multiple people involved. I feel like them personally, you could be dealing with a Aries. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So we got strong Aries energy here. Whoever you are dealing with plans to boss the fuck up, okay? And I did see the death reversed was there. It's like realizing that a change needs to be made in order to make this work. For some of you, I think, I think that, I don't know, this sex like makes them want to intertwine. I don't think it's like that animalistic, you know, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me type of thing. It's more like love me. Let's make love, right? All right, so let's clarify. This is like a very loving, um, raw. It's like a raw. Listen, if y'all are fucking raw, don't do that, okay? Because there's STDs, there's AIDS. Y'all need to wrap it up, okay? I know there's birth control and shit like that if y'all are not trying to have kids, but wrap your shit up, okay? Protect yourself. Because there's so many, y'all would not believe the people that I hear that is like, oh, I don't use condom. Fuck that, okay? You keep your nasty shit over there. Got all these negative energies still dripping off of it. Don't be coming about me. I don't do that anyway. But I literally like, that's why, you know what? That's why I'm a hermit. That's why I don't be having no sex. That's why I don't be dealing with nobody. I don't want nobody's fucked up energy up in mine. Release, surrender, and purge, okay? Spy and watching. So this person spies and watches you, and they probably like jack off to you. They rub one out, right? A lot, like multiple times. Like once is not enough, Sagittarius. This person has got it bad. Tell me more about these over here. Okay. Change. Okay, like I said, you make this person want to boss up. Okay? They want stability, freedom, okay? But maybe they party too much. Maybe they got too much going on that is keeping them from being stable, you know, and they realize that. Okay? So they want to change, but they are trying to find the courage to do so. All right, so let's see, what does this person want to say to Sagittarius? And y'all make sure to hit that like, okay? If this is resonating, you could get a reading. They start at like $10, okay? All right. What does this person want to say to Sagittarius? I left because you told me to. I am in so much pain. So I think like maybe something that you said, or if you did tell this person to leave, they're hurting because of it, because they really loved you. They really cared about you. What else do they want to say? This came out reversed. Okay, so you didn't think before you acted. And whatever it is, you already know, okay? You already know. So maybe you said something without thinking, or you said, you know what? That's a Sag right there, okay? Sag is blunt, right? I'm a Sag. I'm blunt. I'm a bitch. You know, I say shit that people are like, you know, they'll go home crying to their mom. All right. Will you choose me? So with that 4, and there's, you already know, again, but with that 4, there is a chance that it could be stable. On the other hand, it's something that continuously happens. Like, you keep telling this person to leave, right? Because eights are, you know, it's infinite. It keeps happening. And it's not really changing. 8 is a even number, so it's not active. It's something that is, you know, kind of comfortable where it's at. All right, and let's get you guys some rebel advice for my Saggies. Saggy. All right. All right, rebel advice for Sagittarius. What is your advice to this person that wants to get in your draws? What is your advice to Sag? Did that flip over? Nope. Maybe there is no advice. Maybe you just like know it all. I don't know why it's not getting you guys. All right, advice. Okay, there we go. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. No, it don't. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. That's your advice? Maybe like off of this person. Okay. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Okay, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Maybe you guys have been dieting like too much and you need... You know what? I don't know. It said what it said. I'm going to get y'all another one. Okay. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Believe what you see. Okay? You know what? If you see that somebody is not doing what they're supposed to do, or living like they're supposed to live, or you know, if they're not on their game, right? You don't have to put up with that. Believe what you see, okay? Don't make people look, don't make people what you want them to be. Look at them for what they are, okay? Yeah. All right. So anyway, that's it for Sag. Please like on your way out. And subscribe if you're not. Hit that bell notification, guys. Capricorn is... All right, Capricorn. And hey, Sally, email me and send me your address if you feel comfortable. I would like to send you a gift for being my moderator. Okay, so Capricorn. Oh, all right, Capricorn. The person that wants to get in your draws. All right, so this person... Okay, this could go two ways. They're afraid of getting hurt and they're very shy. Or they are... I don't know if you guys are dealing with more than one person, because it's almost like you got a player, okay, or like a serial dater, somebody who just like, you know, fucks around with kind of everybody. It doesn't have to be like fucking. Capricorn, I think you got a few people here. You got one that's waiting. You got one that's hurt. And one that's afraid to... One that... I think you need to apologize to these people, Capricorn. Or they need to apologize to you for dealing with your ass. No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to figure this out because it's a strange layout of these cards, and the cards are like a language, and you have to decipher. Okay, oh my god. This person is, whoever you're dealing with, they love you, okay? They probably like sit in their bed at night. This isn't, you know, this person, they're so, they don't want to tell you that they feel hurt over you, okay? And they like lay in their bed like thinking about you, not just in a sexual way. Sometimes they do though. Something about, I don't know, they use something. It's not like what, like a flashlight? I don't know. Or you thinking about the same person. Oh my god, you guys literally have like telepathy, or so, like you guys have the same ideas at the same time. And y'all feel it. Y'all might be having like FaceTime sex or something too. Stop. That literally, I didn't even shuffle, it fell out. Oh, this person just, oh my goodness. Y'all probably, like, I don't know, like y'all steamed up the car, or the shower steam or something. There's something about steam here. They want to, I don't know. They like you, or they got them on hold or something. And it's like, maybe they're on travel and they want to come back and fuck you. And they're like, you guys are, I don't know. It doesn't look like a regular item that is used to pleasure themselves. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's something else. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? I don't know. This is too personal. I don't know. Like, they use a towel to, like, masturbate with. Like, a wet towel. You know what? Y'all get out of here. But I'm still going to clarify. Healing inner child. Okay, so you guys need to heal your inner child, or they do. They want, yeah, they do want stability, right? They do want stability. Okay, so how they plan to come toward you, rebirth, they might come towards you in the wintertime, maybe like during Christmas or something like that. Something about the wintertime, North Node, cosmic, and purpose. So they do have a purpose with you, or they have like intentions of This person is healing from some kind of trauma, but okay, so they got their lacks and doubts. They have doubts about it working out. I don't know, something about the past, because we've got memories and nostalgia. Like, they feel very connected to you, and like you're always going to be a part of their past. They want you a part of their future, but there's something that they have to heal from, because right now it's not going to work. Sex is bomb. Sex is like good. Even their touching themselves is good when they think about you, okay? But as of right now, self-love, you know what? Self-love could be masturbation too, right? Anyway, so they have intentions of healing themselves first. So let's see, what do they want to tell you? Bro, this come out just... You make my heart full. Okay? You make my heart full. I still don't have all the answers, okay? That's what I was talking about. Like, they still have things that they need to heal from before they can come back to you, before they can be ready for you. You know, nobody wants a raw chicken. Okay, time to ground yourself. All right. So, and have I lost everything? I think this person is really going through a lot. I don't think that they really know what to do. But, you know, the best thing that you can do is love this person. Give them time to heal. Let them do whatever it is that they need to do. And if it's meant to be, they'll come back. You know, the worst thing that you want is somebody who's not healed, who is going to make you not solid offers in anything. So, all right. Let's move on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's see who wants to get in them draws. Make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe if you're not, hit the bell notification, and if you would like a reading, you can check out sharakennedytarot.com, or you can check the description. I got TikTok, Snap, Instagram. I don't post on Instagram, but go follow me over there anyway. If I had anybody over there, I might post. Okay? All right. Because I think I have like 2 followers over there. So, no, I got a little more than that, but not much more. Okay, so the person that wants to get in your draws does not have any confidence about coming forward. They feel like they're not cool, okay? They also might have like some kind of you know that person that like when everybody is talking, they just kind of sit back and not know what to say? It's kind of like that. Like, I feel like this person is they don't have a lot of confidence, or they are very shy. They don't this person like stress masturbates. Aquarius, this person's a little bit weird, to be honest with you. Like, you know Joe from You, that show on Netflix? Hey, Ferg. Hey, Ferg, can you get off of here and not watch this? This is 18 plus, okay? Tell me, okay, that you understood that. All right. Turn it off and go read a book. All right. Are you off? Okay, guys, sorry. That was my child that tuned in. Like, yeah. He's not allowed to... Yeah, we gotta keep him under wraps. Anyway. Alright, anyway, so this person does not have a lot of confidence to come towards you. They're kind of awkward, and they are... Okay. They feel like I don't know, with these two, I feel like they feel like the world is out to get them or something, and that's why they can't get anybody. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Libra. But they find you like very attractive. No, Libra is... I already did Libra. Libra is back. We don't have timestamps up yet, so Butterfly Rising. But I already did Libra. Alright. So we have more fire energy here. You might be dealing with a fire sign. But I feel like this person doesn't know how to talk to you, or how to, I'm trying to get these, energies. Okay. They feel like because you're not looking at them in a type of way, it's almost like you owe it to them. Okay? This person, I don't like this person. This person is kind of awkward. They feel like, you know, those people who don't want to do shit in their life, but they feel like the world owes them everything. And it's like, it don't matter what you try to teach them. It doesn't matter what you try to tell them how to do certain things or whatever. They still like to do it their way, and they think that it's gonna work that way. Okay? This is like somebody like that. If you know this person, this might be somebody who just who watches you online, or... God, as I said that, they are fucking obsessed with you. They could have addictions. They could have, like, sex addictions, or they could be just addicted to you. This person probably, like, drinks and just watches you. Let me get some more information about this devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this person, it's like, if you say anything wrong, like if you say something that goes against what they think or feel or their beliefs, they take offense to it to the point where it hurts them. It's like they don't really understand. This person could be autistic. Okay. And that is not like derogatory, okay? Listen, don't even come at me about that. That don't have anything to do with it. I'm describing things, okay? So I don't need anybody coming to me being like, oh, she's this and that. Listen, I got no hate in my heart. I'm just very stern and I'm very honest. But I'm just putting descriptive descriptions. Okay, so don't come at me and be like, oh, she said she's against autistic people or whatever. No, I'm not. My oldest is. Okay, so don't tell me. All right. But anyway, this person is very like obsessive, or they're just like, you know, kind of, they do things in a strange way. Okay, so this is, okay, so the blockage is releasing, surrender, and purge. This person is not going to let you go. They may be very obsessive, the devil again. So we've got truth reversed and expression. They don't know how to, you know, really, they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to express themselves to you. Okay, I think that you don't see this person as a committed relationship person. And then we've got transformation. There would definitely have to be some changes made before anything is made of the situation. So let's see, what does this person want to say to you? Also, I think this person doesn't have any way to provide like stability for you. They want to say definitely. Okay, and whatever the opposite of no is, we already know, right? So definitely yes. They just want you. They don't want nobody else. But like I said, I have Capricorn, Libra, I've got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and that is that. You could be dealing with one of these signs. What else do they want to say to Aquarius? Your family won't like me, and yeah, nah. I think that's part of where they don't want to take advice, or they don't want to change. They have to have things a certain way, or I don't know. Take what resonates and dump what don't. Okay, so let's get some advice for you guys. Rebel advice for Aquarius. Figure shit out on your own. Lightning bolt. Shut your mouth and listen. Okay? So, I guess there's not any, you know what? Sometimes you do have to listen to your intuition and figure things out on your own, because, you know, I can't tell you everything. I can't tell you how to live your life, right? I can show you what's going on. And sometimes I can, you know, sometimes I can give advice, most of the time, but you're going through a test right now with this person. So you're going to have to figure it out and see what it is that you need to do. I'm sorry, I wish I could do more, but this is just where you're at. This is a test about this person. Okay? There's definitely some changes that need to be made, though. Could be on your side, could be on, well, they definitely need to go through some changes. No matter what their mental state is, there's some changes that needs to be made. So, but anyway, Pisces, we are on the last sign here. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and send me a little comment. I don't care if it's a little heart or whatever. It helps me in the algorithm. Yeah. So, and if you would like a reading, they start at $10. SharaKennedyTarot.com. And the rest of my info is on, is in the description. Okay, so this person that wants to get in your draws as a hoe, and they like get really nasty. Could be a divorced woman, okay? Could be a very divorced woman. She's like really divorced, guys. Okay, so she could be divorced, or he. This is, you know, this could be like a divorced person. And they're taking a break. All right. Okay, okay, I got it. This person does, okay, this person, they, okay, this person don't go around sleeping around. This person does not fuck around with people and they're taking a break, but they want to get nasty for you, okay? Oh my God, they're, woo, oh my God. This person wants to just like slide all over you and just oh my God. You know what? This is, I hate seeing stuff like this sometimes because it's just so disgustingly sweet. This person is too shy to like come toward you. They're not making an offer, but they're just like, they want to love you. It's so syrupy sweet. And they don't get around. They don't like fuck around with people. Or they're like, you know, a goody two shoes, but you make them want to do bad stuff. Tell me more about this person. But this, if I get, this is, you know what? It's came up for every single sign except Scorpio, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, so they want to, they want a commitment with you, okay? And they want to work on this. They want to work on this. So this is the type of person who doesn't put a lot into relationships, or they don't put a lot into thinking about being with somebody, but they want to make sweet love to you, and like they want to be in a committed relationship with you. And I think if you were to have sex with this person, that would be the only way that you would get sex with this person, is if you were in a committed relationship with them. So I want to clarify this Queen of Pentacles reversed here because it's alchemy and ancestry guides. Let me, oh, okay. This person is a little bit jealous. They're jealous of you. I don't know if you are with somebody else, but they only want to be with you, and they want you only to be with them. They want you to feel the way that they feel. I feel like this person is manifesting you. They might be like doing a little something something, you know, on the altar, burning some candles or something, talking to their spirit guides, because we've got, you know, ancestor guides and alchemy. So I would assume, you know, they're like talking to their spirits and things. So they're spying, watching, inspecting. Hold on. Or it could, you know what? This person, I feel like you're probably talking to this person. They're starting to fall in love, but they're kind of timid, right? Or not timid. What's the word? Like suspicious. And they're like checking you out, making sure that everything is on the up and up before they, like, they want to love you. They want to make love to you. They want to make love, like sweet, passionate love. But before that, you know, it's like you got to sign their terms and conditions. Which, I mean, that's not always a bad thing, right? It's good for people to be choosy like this. So, you know, I like this person's energies. Okay, twin flame. All right. So that's why. That's why it's so, you know, you guys have something big to do. This is twin flame energy, okay? Whether you believe in it or not, as far as twin flames, this is a very soulful connection. You guys are meant to do something bigger than yourselves. I'm feeling power couple vibes. And you might actually end up marrying this person. With the Knight of Cups reversed, I feel like there was a pullback. This could have been like, you might have dealt with this person before. You might have been married or committed to this person before. Or something happened and now it's time to return because you've changed or they've changed. And this is like a power couple. It just is what it is. So let's see what this person wants to say to you. All right, make sure you guys hit that like if you haven't already, because it helps my channel and it helps me. So yeah. All right, what does this person want to say to Pisces? Okay, so there is a lack of clarity whether or not you feel the same way. All right. And let me hold you. There's so much love in this reading that it's sickening, okay? Enjoy this moment because, like, y'all got the best reading yet, okay? You guys got the best reading, Pisces. This is breakthroughs, change, allowing yourselves to be vulnerable. I mean, I love this. Let's get you guys some rebel advice. You guys got the best reading out of everybody. Like, I want to be a Pisces. Not really. I'm happy single. Okay. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Don't believe every shitty thought that you have. So if you're having doubts about this situation, don't have any doubts because this is literally like, this is it. You know, this is literally everything. Everything that you wanted, it's right here. Okay? And allow that shit to come to you. So whether you manifested it or they did, it's working. It's a vibe. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you with that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything that you do to subscribe. It's like 1 o'clock here. Thank you for everything that you do to support the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am sending you like the most positive vibes ever. I love you so much. You have no idea. I'm so appreciative. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to wash my face and go to sleep now. So I will talk to you later. I think I said that like 8 times. All right. Bye.